and more.
Here's your stuff. That was like some dystopian sci-fi movie. Of course, the city's not that far off these days.
This is Control. Need a sit rep for Corlair's Hook. A group of civilian agitators has been detained. Charges will be issued as needed.
Arresting people for peaceful protest? Not on my watch. Hey, you know you're the bad guys here, right? Great! Just when I thought I might run out of Sable agents to hit. Sable's getting out of control. Is rounding up civilians her idea? Looks like those inmates have hostages. Gotta be careful. Hey, you forgot this can! A whoop ass! It's over for you! Yeah! He felt that! Back on your dog! Escaped cons stealing food from the needy. Talk about eroding their faith in humanity.
All units, armed fugitives are assaulting a police van. Reports are coming in from Little Tokyo.
I'm starting to think you guys don't like Rikers much. Spider-Man! Let's go, man!
Everybody's out! Time to book it!
Don't you guys watch horror movies? We're gonna need a bigger transport van. hate it when they lie in wait. Almost flattered Sable's sending her best guys after me. Almost.
This is Sable Control. What's the situation in Koreatown?
Demons firing on our position. Need backup.
Those Sable guys don't like me. So imagine how much I don't like you. I don't need thank you notes. Just not trying to kill me would be fine. Sleep it off. Spider-Man. Let me take a wild guess. You were in for arson? Never going back home! The hell is that? Here comes the pain! City's falling apart. I've got to put a stop to Lee and Otto fast. Hundreds of escaped psychos in town. Some who can fly, and they send the jetpack guys after me?
Get a medic in here.
Jetpack dudes grounded. Good one, Pete.
an update from Devil's Shelf. Over. Checkpoint secure. Be advised. Region highly kinetic.
If that keeps up, someone could get hurt. Or worse. Try that on someone who can fight back.
Kidnapping reported. Nearest unit, please respond. Officers, please report to Lincoln.
I'll tune my earpiece to listen for sounds of someone struggling.
Get me out of here!
Hold on, I'll get you out. It was terrifying. Thank you.
Those are the guys! Get them!
Back away from the human collateral, Spider-Man.
Always target when it's on. Remember that.
I feel like I did it!
My cousin was in Grand Central. We owe you. Don't even think about doing that again!
Thanks, Spider-Man.
The mass breakout at Rikers Island, which camera footage clearly shows Spider-Man involved in, has spilled countless hardened criminals into our streets at the worst possible time. I want to hear how it's affecting you. Speak!
I don't know who I'm more scared of. The criminals or these Sable people? They've all got guns. I mean, it's like the Wild West out here. If one doesn't kill you, the other will.
You raise a very salient point, caller. In times of martial law, civil liberties are most at risk. My advice? Keep your head down. Don't go out unless you have to. Trust the police
Officers needed to
before
assist civilians trapped in their cars
from
after a
here,
crash.
they're in this with us. Document any abuse. At some point, this will be over, and they will be held accountable.
Pick on someone your own size, Rhino.
There is no one my size, Poke.
Or maybe we could just talk it out. Rhino, what's with the team up? I thought you were a loner.
Means and ends, Poke. All of life is means and ends.
So what's the end for these particular means?
Freedom! True freedom! No more confusion! No more!
Okay, Rhino. Let's wrap this up.
never send an 8-ton infant to do a man's job. Let's finish this.
Oh, Scorps, love you, but you do know it's rude to cut in, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't show up? Beg him to give up?
Yes, Gargan, that is exactly what I would have done.
Ah, like an old married couple, you two.
Gargan, what are you doing?
Playing patty cake, you idiot! Help me!
So you guys in Octavius, huh? You have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Half Dozen?
How about the Weaver of Spider-Man who used his corpse for a blanket stick?
Gargan, please, you embarrass yourself. Cedric Gargan, I will squash both myself.
Could just stop now, you know. I won't tell anybody.
And leave your skull uncrushed? There is fun in that! Come here, pal. I will teach you to throw a real punch!
My jaw's already absorbed that particular lesson. Thanks. Rhino's stunned. Time for Fists of Fury. Didn't I hear you took a poetry class in the raft? Like a therapy
You know
thing?
what Octavius will do if he finds out you failed?
I failed?
Yes, you freak show!
A little forced together time might help you boys learn to play nice. All right, Yuri, that's 4 down. Just Octavius and Lee left.
Something tells me they won't be as easy. They're only half our problem, though. Devil's Breath cases are getting worse, and Oscorp is being coy about an anti-serum. I'm worried they're seeing dollar signs in a seller's market.
I'd expect nothing less from our beloved mayor. Leave Devil's Breath to me. One of my best people is on it.
Pete, hey. I've been through the city, state, and federal databases. If this Devil's Breath lab does exist, it's off the books. The only other place I can think to look is in Norman's personal files.
I've already been through his office computer. Are you thinking his penthouse? That building's full of Sable's men. If they spot me, other residents could get hurt in a firefight.
I know, but I might be able to get in undetected. I can sneak in, find the lab's location, and get out. If anything goes wrong, I'll call you for backup.
Okay. It's risky, but we need that location. Wait for me to get nearby, then make your move.
I'll be ready.
Calling available unit. We have reports of a bus being taken hostage. Nearest officer, proceed to Robinson.
Guys, we can talk this out. Or fight. We can totally fight.
Couldn't feel this!
Hostages on public transit. Nothing about that was good.
Electro trying to destroy our power grid. The Vulture raining death from above. Spider-Man egging them both on in the very heart of our city, brawling like children. Lethal children, pitching a tantrum of death and destruction. I'm often asked, why do menaces like this end up with awesome powers? Why not someone like you, Jonah? Well, I have considered trying to use advanced science to give me powers, only so I could protect you in a more hands-on way, of course. But after much reflection, I've just...
Literally. Hey, you guys aren't registered pharmacists. The no lab coats thing gave you away. Tombstone's men are down. Now to find out what's in these barrels. Diox 3. Isn't this the chemical Tombstone was exposed to as a kid? What's he doing with it now?
Yeah! Let's go, come on!
I'm guessing that stuff's not for asthma. More dudes, more drugs. Someone's got to teach these guys about the dangers of peer pressure. Bad feeling those drug inhalers and the Diox 3 are related. Should analyze an inhaler to find out what's going on here. All right, what's in you? Diox 3 plus designer amphetamines. Pretty clever recipe for temporary invulnerability. I'm impressed. And worried. This stuff hits the street and there'll be a huge market for it. With Tombstone as the sole supplier. Think I can synthesize a counter-drug. Wonder if there are any lab supplies in that truck. Time for some artisanal science. There. Single dose of the counter-drug. Just need to test it out.
I realize Norman Osborn claimed he was stepping back from running Oscorp when he was elected. But has he? Or is he using his office, his public trust, to enrich himself beyond imagining? And with threats like Electro, the Devil's Breath sickness, and who knows what else, has his greed endangered us all? These questions need to be asked. As long as there is breath in my body, I will ask them.
Time to shut Tombstone down. The angry drug lord drank alone. There's a poem in there somewhere.
You know better than me. Never was the literary type.
How'd you even manage to connect with Martin Lee?
I'm top of my game. I don't go knocking. People find me.
I punched Tombstone for days and he wouldn't feel it. Wonder if the counter drug would work on him.
Boys, get in here! Last time we did this dance, stuff okay.
Hurts when it rains, but otherwise dandy. Sweet of you to ask. Can't use the counter drug till I take out Tombstone's gang. Ah, so flattered. But the exploitation of suffering thing gives me pause.
Product, calling it great.
You have your marketing department cooked up? Need to clear out his men before I try the counter drug. The drug in those inhalers only lasts a little while. Gotta strike when it wears off. Feels like punching a steel wall.
That felt like it hurt. Hey, you wouldn't want to take a break, would you?
Oh, Lonnie, tired? Someone's been skipping cardio. He's wearing down. I'm close. drug work. Time to take him down.
The hell was that you doing? Feel kind of funky.
Oh, you know, particulated deblocking agent, the usual.
You actually hurt me. I don't remember the last time that happened.
Welcome back to the human experience, Lonnie.
Man, my tongue feels funny. It's my
Someday, Lonnie, I want to find you doing good. Running a soup kitchen or something.
Soon as soup pays, I'm in. End of the day, this is what I love. Great fights, great challenge.
You and I are very different people. Can we say your crazy drug lord days are done? Please?
Sure. For now. Hell of a run, though.
Not quite how I'd describe it.
That's new.
Too much to hope you'll be taking it easier now that you're, mortal?
Not a chance. Threat of death just ups the thrill. Hell of a left hook. Can't wait for the rematch.
I can.
I like you.
Well, that was dramatic. Wonder how long Tombstone's powers will be negated for. Probably not long enough. Good work for now, though, Pete. Pats on the back all around. So it's a gaggle of geese, a murder of crows, is it a cell block of prisoners? Did I get that right? Okay, I visited your website, and nowhere did it say make crisis situations worse. Sad part is, in an hour, these same guys will be back out chasing me. Admit it! You signed up for the jetpacks, and now you're in way over your heads!
Watch my six.
I hope you've all learned something here, but I know better.
units. Escaped prisoners are inciting violence in the street. Incident was reported near the meatpacking district.
Come on, guys! Escape from prison and that's the best thing you can think of to do? Let me take a wild guess. You're in for arson?
Hate seeing a city like this. Gotta find some way to get things under control. Yuri, a group of escaped inmates looks like they've gotten their hands on some serious firepower.
Last thing we need right now is a massive shootout on a residential street. Is this something you can handle quietly?
Quietly might be pushing it, but I can do it without a massive shootout. There might be a bunch of webs around, though.
I'll take it. Good luck.
Just one guy! How's he winning? Lucky? Reinforcements! Look, guys, this is not gonna help at your parole hearing!
Spider-Man, I'm getting reports of shots fired.
I can confirm that! They're not hitting anyone, though!
Try to keep it that way.
Since I'm the only one they're aiming at, I am totally on board with that! Is it sad that a bunch of criminals have more loyal friends than me? Don't let him get any more of us! Just once I'd love for the people rushing into the fight to be on my side. Heck, I'd even settle for neutral. Captain, the inmates and all their guns are webbed up and waiting.
Thanks. No way we could have taken them without collateral damage. I hope the locals appreciate you.
return.
And my collection is complete.
It's like herding cats. Cats with felony convictions.
This is Control. Boss wants a status update on 2 bridges. Over.
10-4, this is APC Sierra. We are commencing our patrol route.
Hey, does this turn into a robot? Oh, how festive. More Sable agents.
There, I see it.
Public protest during the quarantine.
Hand down.
Got one.
One high-end spy cam.
Ten seconds.
Now I can catch the drum.
So close to perfection.
If you know my moves, you know I'm gonna wreck you.
Surprise me, if you can. Watching you perform my challenges has taught me all your moves.
How about a refresher course?
You figured your right leg. I noticed that when you were throwing my bombs.
You'll notice it again when I kick your face.
He's using my move.
I thought you were fast. Scare me. I don't
evaluation?
I get paid for results, and I always get them. That one made an impact.
If you're such a fan, why don't you come fight with me?
I don't work charity.
School's out, Taskmaster. Why are you stalking me?
An organization hired me to see if you're worth recruiting.
I'd rather be Jonah Jameson's foot masseur than work for anyone who'd hire you.
Your loss. They pay 6 figures. Guess some people just deserve to be poor.
6 figures?
Nah.
Dreams.
Yuri, I ran across some Rikers inmates. They've built a fort. Way better than the ones I used to make out of sofa pillows.
I just had a patrol car call. They tried to step in, but there were too many. And we don't have the manpower for reinforcements.
Lucky for you, you've got Spider-Man power. Not bad, huh? I should have gone into advertising.
Spider-Man! Kill his ass! We got Jason! Try and hit me!
Reinforcements! Okay, sure. I don't need sleep.
Get up! Come on, get up!
More inmates! I'm starting to feel weird being the only one not wearing orange.
Spider-Man, I've spoken to people on the block who say the escapees tried to break into their buildings.
Fits with what I heard. They want to take one over.
They'll be a lot easier to deal with on the street, without hostages.
I'm working on it. Talk to you soon.
Just one guy! How's he...
Sorry, no entry during the performance. There'll be a no-show fee. The siege of Manhattan Fortress is over, milady.
Thanks. I'll send some buses to take those guys back to their cells. And please don't call me milady ever again. Good news. A Rikers escapee we picked up says they've stopped establishing bases.
What brought that on?
You. They decided the bases make them too easy to find. They've gone back on the run. Smaller groups.
Picking them off a few at a time takes longer, but it's safer. Especially for New York.
Exactly. Nice going.
And now you're in way over your heads! Come on, guys! Escape from prison and that's the best? Hey, making the license plate doesn't mean you own the car!
The hell is that? Come on, let's rush him!
What's he doing? Haven't seen the city this bad since, well, since never. I'm touched by your devotion to your friends. I'll see to it you end up in the same cell block.
Spider-Man!
To come around here.
What the hell is that? Just one guy! How's he winning?
Don't think of it as going back to jail. Think of it as coming home.
Attention agents in Hudson Town. Command wants an update.
APC Foxtrot reporting. In pursuit of escaped prisoners.
Whoa. Look at all those guys who'd love to kill me. I can't just let them spray bullets around Manhattan.
Get him out! I'm talking to a machine!
Don't let him get away! Take cover!
Great! Just when I thought I might run out of Sable agents to hit.
Go to
crazy violet joyride officially stopped.